Hello again. I don't seem to have been able to put a title to this talk, but it's really about being tied to unnecessary things. First of all, just to say it's our 12th anniversary of our wedding blessing today, and so it was a very happy day. But here comes the story. There was a caravan of camels and people going through the desert, and they stopped one night and they had 20 camels, and the people, the men that had to do the work, knocked 19 of these posts into the ground and tied the camels to them. But they were one short. There was one camel that they didn't have. And so they said to the master, the man in charge, the one who knew everything, they said to him, what should we do? What should we do about this last camel? Because we haven't got anything to tie him to. And the master said, camels are very stupid animals, he said. Just go through the motions and pretend that you are tying him to a post. And he, the camel, will think you are, and so there'll be no problem. He'll just stay there all night. So that's exactly what the men did. They pretended to knock a post into the ground and to tie the camel up to it. And then they left him. And the next morning they all started off and they found that they'd only got 19 camels. So they went to the master and they said, what should we do? That the camel which we pretended to tie up hasn't come, it's not there. And so the master said, but you see, you did not pretend to untie it, and therefore it's still there. Well, it's a bit of a silly story, isn't it? But the point of the story, of course, is that we are so often tied to illusions, tied to things which really don't matter, and what we've got to do is we've got to realise that they're false and that we don't really need to be tied down by them. So, perhaps not the best story, but a very happy day. So I hope you've had a good day, and I hope that you continue to be the wonderful person that you are. Remember how much you are loved. Bless you and help other people to know that too.